Oh, Half-Life. Everyone's probably played at least one of the Half-Life games, especially after the first iteration of the series became free to keep for a short period of time back in November. While everyone rates all of them highly, there's one game in the franchise that is not only regarded as the worst Half-Life game, but probably the worst Valve game ever. Or at least I think it's the worst, to be fair. And the game is none other than Half-Life Source. Now you might be thinking, it can't be that bad, right? It's literally Half-Life but remastered in Source. How bad can it be? It's terrible. It's like actually terrible. When people ask, what is the worst Valve game? The first games that come to mind are Artifact, Ricochet, Day of Defeat, CS2. But there's one thing about all of these. At least they have an original idea that's either been executed poorly or not expanded upon. Artifact was actually decent, but its price sucked, because you'd have paid like $20 just to play a pay-to-win game. Ricochet was a simple yet very enjoyable game. The only problem that Ricochet had was the lack of updates from the get-go. It was obvious that Valve wouldn't want to continue updating it, so it just remained the same since the 2000s. Day of Defeat, I don't even know why I mentioned it. The game ain't bad, but the case is similar to Ricochet's. Though at least these games actually got a sequel afterwards. Now Half-Life Source though, this game is just Half-Life, but bad. It's like you took a very poorly trained intern and told him, hey man, how about you port Half-Life to Source? I'm sure you can handle it. Now that I think about it, this sounds like a perfect Valve story. There might be a chance that the same intern is now TF2's update janitor. Anyway, this game is extremely buggy and it doesn't even feel like an upgrade when it comes to both graphics and physics. The lighting is extremely poor, the hit registration is very faulty, and the NPC's behavioral system is interesting. And unless you've bought the Valve Complete Pack, there's a big chance you've paid like $10 for this. To be honest, I actually got the Valve Complete Pack on sale, so that means I probably spent like 40 cents on this, and hell, I still feel like I got scammed. The funny thing is, I didn't even want to finish this. Hell, I didn't even complete like half of it. Do you want to know the reason? Well, don't worry, the next minute will be dedicated to the I hate this game so much skit of the video. Enjoy! I am really happy that Valve removed it from the Steam store, because this is arguably the biggest excuse to get 10 euros that I've ever seen. It really deserves its spot as the worst Valve game, or at least in my opinion. Unfinished, buggy, messy, and now removed from the store. Left to rot in the Steam libraries of all Valve Complete Pack owners forever. And it's a shame, because I think I speak for everyone here when I say that I really wanted a proper Half-Life remaster, but instead we just got this. If you want to actually play a proper remaster, I suggest playing Black Mesa. It was like the proper remaster for Half-Life. It felt so good. I really enjoyed playing it. Even though some things were maybe slightly modified, because yeah, of course it's not the official remaster, but it's a really good experience. Also, the visuals are insane. The Zen level just feels amazing. So yeah, I recommend checking that out. It's a much better remaster. If you like this video, consider, you know what every YouTuber usually asks. I'm not going to mention it anymore, I'm just going to put it on the screen. Yeah, anyway, bye.